Morning. Parkrun Saturday. Yeah, so still not running. Knees still playing up. But hopefully tonight I'm going to go and see somebody about it. So I decided I can still marshal at Parkrun, which is a great thing. Go marshal so other people can run. I think I've got quite an easy job. I think I have to point. I think they know that they can't give me anything too difficult to do. Certainly can't do time scanning and things like that, because I think the whole system would crash. So they're going to let me point the direction. So I can see a big cloud of smoke and the boy is coming. And oh, he's got his new look. He's got his new shorts on. Morning.
Talking to yourself all the time.
You alright?
Yes.
Yeah, not even got a camera on.
Right, just heading down now. Just past the start line. Volunteering for Parkrun today. Yeah, oh god, it's gorgeous. Little bit chilly, but yep, go down to find my spot. It's a lovely route, this is. I think there's about 150 runners normally, but there might be a few more because holiday parks are open, so a few visitors. And yeah, I'm going to get myself into position and cheer everybody on. I'll see you later on. To think in a few minutes, hundreds of people will come, about 150 people will come thundering down here, starting their parkrun. So it's a nice start, and it's all downhill. There we go, parkrun. Now they've got it marked. This is good. Not seen them before. Normally running past them, so I don't notice them. But look at this. Is this not the nicest place for a parkrun? Apparently, there was a snake on the course last week, just basking in the sun, and all the park runners were running past them. Must have been an adder, but how cool is that? Yeah, we did a park run and we had to run past a snake. Brilliant. So look at this. So lovely and peaceful. I always imagine that I'm going to walk around the corner down here and see a stag. I think it'd be absolutely amazing just to turn a corner and see a giant stag. I always moved to Norfolk 6 years ago, and I sort of thought that I'd see one on every street corner, having come from London. I thought you'd be tripping over them, but still want to see one in the wild. Seen some at Holcombe Hall, but I get the feeling they're sort of bred or just there. They're within the grounds of Holcombe Hall. But yeah, it's still just imagine sort of somewhere out there is a stag or a yeti. There could be a yeti. I'd prefer to see a stag, not a yeti. But wow, somebody's already running up this hill. Amazing. Somebody's warming up by running up Heartbreak Hill. Hats off to them. Okay, just coming up to the dreaded sawmill bit. Now it's okay going down. It's a nice to see the sawmill. But when you're coming back up, oh, you think to yourself, still got a little bit to go. So this is the sawmill that me and Jake talk of. And it's quite cool because it's got like railway tracks. So they can, well, they must be able to load logs onto there and just run them through. But yeah, that's the sawmill, the dreaded sawmill. But this is so So lovely. And we're so lucky to have it close by. And what a place to do a park run. Just wonderful. And just the concept of parkrun is incredible. And what a thing to do. Get people out on a Saturday. Doesn't matter what your ability, you're still doing 5k. If you run 5k in 17 minutes, brilliant. But if you walk 5k in 48 minutes, you've still both done 5k. So it's just, what a great idea. And it can be the springboard. If you walk it the first time, you might then walk and jog or just try and improve. And what a fantastic start to the day. Excellent. What a habit to pick up. It's brilliant. So here we are. This is the 1 kilometre spot. So yeah, brilliant. So there you go. I've already done a kilometre today. Fantastic. I haven't even had my breakfast. It's so peaceful. Can you hear the birds? Now, it was just around here where there was a snake. Just on the path, yeah. So, wasn't disturbing anybody. Hopefully nobody was disturbing it. But, pretty cool tale to tell people. I was running parkrun and I had to run past a snake. Well, just coming up to my spot now. There's a fork in the road, or path, and a lot of responsibility. I'm going to make sure people go the right way. I'd hate to ruin parkrun, but I think they've given me quite an easy task, hopefully. I can block the way. If needs be, I can get some trees out of the woods and just set up something, but here we are. This is where I'm going to be standing. So the park runners go up that way and up towards Weybourne Station, and I'm going to be situated here, which is absolutely a slice of delight. Look at that. Look at that. Wow, just brilliant. Now, as long as it doesn't rain, this is like the perfect start to a Saturday. So yeah, it's not going to be long now. Let me see the time. It's 0851, so they start at 9. I'd imagine the first sort of runners are going to be past here at about 4 or 5 minutes past 9. So yeah, let's, as Jake says, let's do this. Peace out, brother. Don't know how to do it. Peace out. I mean, wouldn't that be an absolutely fabulous place for a stag to wander out? I seem to be obsessed by stags, but look at that. Just imagine. Just comes out, looks down the track at me, has something to eat, wanders off again. But, you know, somewhere in there could be a stag. Or again, a yeti. Yeah, got a, you know, Bigfoot area, Sheringham Park. So yeah, I've seen the videos. We know they're around. We know they're out there. So yeah, stags or yetis. But yeah, wonderful. They'll just be having their race meeting talk now. I say race. It's not a race. Parkrun's a fun activity, but they'll be just doing their introductions now. So 4 minutes time, the old whistle will go off, and then they'll be running up this way towards me, and then up there, and they're just over. It'll be just over a kilometre they've done, probably coming up to 1.5 by the time they get to here. So just about 1.5 kilometres, I'd say, because 2k's up that hill. And see who the front runners are. That'll be interesting. The enormous sense of responsibility is starting to dawn on me now. Don't let them go the wrong way, Paul. Don't let them go the wrong way. You're terrible. There'll be a report in the local EDP. Volunteer sends all the park runners the wrong way. But I think it's pretty simple. I think even I can get this right today and send them up there. From there, send them up there. I can do this. I can do this. Well, that's it. It's 0900. They'll be on the way now, thundering down that first bit. All the glory down the hill. And then pretty soon, they'll be by. It'll be interesting to see what time the first person comes round this morning. It's 09:06, so yeah, shouldn't be long now till we see somebody coming up that hill. Wonder how Jake's doing. He hasn't mentioned trying to go for a PB today, but the weather is superb for a PB today. So let's hope he's got his mind and legs in sync. Here comes the first person now. Absolutely brilliant. Look at that. 9:06. Fantastic. First two come into shot. Amazing. Well, there we go. The majority have passed. It's 17 minutes past 9. And there I can just see them running past Acock Corner, heading back up the hill. So I'll just wait for the tail walker to come by, because there might be people walking around, and then they'll dismiss me, and I'll head back up to the start and finish line. And a cup of coffee. Black, large Americano. So that's what I'm looking for. Oh, I think this might be the tail walker now. Right, well, it's 06:50. No, that's wrong, isn't it? It's 18:50 on Saturday night, and I'm just about to go to the repair room in Cromer to see Rachel, who is a sports massage therapist type person who's going to have a look at my knee and give me a sports massage and see if we can sort this darn knee out. And hopefully she'll get me back running, because a little bit concerned. It's about 3 weeks till the Sandringham Half Marathon. I would like to get out there, get running again. So yeah, I've got my fingers crossed that Rachel can help me out. So yes, I'll go down there and catch up with you later. So right, well, that was brilliant, absolutely fantastic. About an hour, maybe an hour and a bit, because Rachel did a consultation beforehand. Sort of medical history, have I got any problems, anything, any allergies or anything like that. We went through all that. Last doctor's appointment, which was ages ago, couldn't believe that. Yeah, did that, signed some forms, and then Rachel got to work on my both legs up to the hips, deep massages on both sides. She said it was probably going to hurt, but it was pretty good actually. Not too painful at all. So yeah, really good work. Apparently my left leg was stiffer. Apparently really should be stretching, which she could tell I wasn't doing, which is fair enough, because I consider a 5-minute walk as a stretch before running, and then a 5-minute walk after running as a stretch down. So yeah, need to work on my stretching, and I think Jake probably does too. So that was great. Rachel said she can sort us out a small routine of stretching that's going to benefit us, which we'll definitely take on board. Yeah, that was great. So yeah, left leg was stiffer. Did some work on the right leg and the right knee, and in the end, she's taped it up. I don't know if you can see this. Yeah, taped up the knee. She did get a razor out at one point, which was a little bit worrying, but apparently because my legs are a bit foresty, she needed to get rid of a lot of the hair so that the tape could stick. You know, so yeah, but that should be great. And talked about what to do next, what running wise, and she's advised to take it easy, start on a treadmill. So I'm going to do, I think I'm going to try an easy 4K on the treadmill to see how that goes, then do an easy 5K, and then if that's all feeling fine and no problems with the knee, I'll start getting out onto the trails again and try and increase my kilometers, because yeah, 3 weeks away to the half marathon. I think I'm going to complete it, I really do, but I'd just like to get a few more kilometers under my belt beforehand. The last one I did, the Blicklin half marathon, I was very much underprepared, so yeah, I'd like to be prepared this time, and I've given myself enough time, so we should be all right. So yeah, thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. It was a bit long, and catch up with you next time. Bye.